On November 8, 392 AD, one man signed the death warrant for 1,000 years of gods. This wasn't just a decree, it was an earthquake that toppled every altar, silenced every oracle, and changed the spiritual landscape of our world forever. For centuries, the Roman Empire thrived under the watchful eyes of a vast pantheon: Jupiter, Mars, Venus, countless local deities. Their presence was woven into the fabric of daily life, from grand state rituals to humble household prayers. But silently, another faith was growing, an underground current that would soon break the surface: Christianity. By the early 4th century, Emperor Constantine's conversion shocked the empire, granting Christians legal status. The scales were tipping, but paganism remained deeply entrenched, particularly among the traditional Roman aristocracy. Enter Theodosius I, a devout Christian who ascended to the throne with an unwavering vision for the empire's spiritual future. His reign climaxed with the brutal Battle of the Frigidus in 394 AD, a conflict many saw as a clash of the old gods and the new. The pagan usurper Eugenius marched under the banner of Hercules with statues of Jupiter carried into battle. But Theodosius's forces were aided by a miraculous Bora wind, which legend claimed was God's intervention, turning back arrows and blinding the enemy. Theodosius won, solidifying his belief that his Christian God had personally delivered victory. And so, 2 years prior to this ultimate military triumph, the Edict of November 8, 392 AD was issued. It wasn't merely a suggestion, it was an absolute ban on all pagan sacrifices, public or private. Temples were to be closed, their doors sealed, their sacred fires extinguished. Even the simple act of worshipping household gods or performing ancestral rites became a crime against the state. Christian zealots, often emboldened by the decree, began to dismantle and destroy what they saw as idolatry. While some exaggerations exist, the spirit of this decree fueled the destruction of countless irreplaceable cultural artifacts and knowledge, including, some argue, parts of the Library of Alexandria. Though paganism lingered in pockets for decades, Theodosius's decree effectively broke its back as an organized, state-sanctioned religion. The Roman Empire, once a mosaic of faiths, was now officially and irrevocably Christian. This shift wasn't without its dark side, fostering a legacy of religious intolerance that would echo through the centuries. Yet it also paved the way for the Christianization of Europe, shaping its art, laws, philosophy, and worldview. Every time you hear a church bell, every time you see a cross, you are witnessing the distant ripple effect of that single audacious stroke of a quill. Imagine a world where Zeus still reigned from Olympus and the echoes of ancient hymns still filled the Roman air. What would our world look like then?